He need trouble. Regular class. Oh, we put them $5 can.
Where's that tape at?
It's in here.
They gotta spend the day to see each other.
Yeah, so everybody go by and look at it.
And go. You got to watch that truck.
You say what time she gonna drive up?
Here's the Magnetic Plaza. Down there square where we used to go to. That was square where we used to go to.
Watering horse.
Watering trough sitting over there. That was square where we used to go to. And there's where the station was. Go all the way to the courthouse.
Yeah.
That's
Uncle
old
Obi,
square.
what was Magnite Plaza? What was that?
That was where.
Cafes, dance, and eat and drink.
That's where the
was it?
that's where Negro businesses downtown.
Doctors
In other words,
after
it was
the
a
Civil
combination
War.
of businesses owned by blacks.
Yeah. And they
That's
were
really what it
some
was.
well-off people.
Well, see, we had a bank.
Yeah.
We had a Negro
Dry
bank.
goods
we had
store,
a dry goods
Denny's.
store.
Yeah.
We had the doctor. We
Denny's.
had a drugstore.
Shoe parlor.
We used to have all that here.
Oh,
in
really? And it was all at
And
Magnite?
soon as y'all come along,
Yeah.
well, we ain't got nothing. All this young trouble, we ain't got nothing. When I was here, we had business people.
Plenty.
And the educated we got, the less we have.
That's true.
See, the old folks strive to have things of their own. Just
That's
like
right.
my dad. My daddy tried not, he never worked for nobody.
He didn't. He sure
My daddy
didn't.
did. He worked for himself all his life. He never worked for nobody.
But young people can spend it all, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But we had a
You
bank
You
downtown.
want
We
to
had
spend,
a
brother. They was
dry goods
But the
store.
thing about it is,
We had one man
Yeah.
back in them days that had 3 brand new cars for taxi.
Oh, really?
sure did.
Blakemore.
Yeah. J.B. Blake.
J.B. Blake had 3 brand new
Oh,
cars.
folks.
What did they
Think
call
he
it?
had folks. Who was Pete?
Bragg,
Yeah, Pete Bragg.
Pete Bragg,
He came under that.
bootleg.
Bootleg. He was
Taxi.
Yeah. And,
Pete Bragg worked for the post office.
yeah, that boy.
Yeah, but he bootleg taxi.
That boy was a
Oh,
taxi
whatever.
cab driver.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Who?
Negro taxi cab drivers out on that all had that all well in Tucker.
Relax, excuse me. Is Patrick coming out?
Supposed to come this evening.
Oh, this evening. Okay. You
And
don't
the
know
other
whether he's
boy,
gonna have that portable basketball goal with him. He brought it last year.
well, no, he could go back and get it if he come in.
Okay.
Go get it.
Oh, so it's in town?
I think it is.
Yeah, this is
I'm waiting till he come. I'm gonna see if he.
This
I
year,
tried to
they
get
got
him in this
Old
morning.
Man Stein's house, first brick house.
I didn't
ever
want him
built.
to stay.
And you know who built it? Bon Fremont.
Yeah.
Was the bricklayer.
What was that
Bon
man's
Fremont.
name that drove
He was
taxi?
the only
He ran
bricklayer.
up to Phil's sister, daughter. I mean sister. Lived at Tucker. Drove into the cab right along with Jane Magruder.
Tommy
Tommy Reed.
Reed.
Well, you know, Magruder, he drove until he couldn't.
And then
And we still could have had the franchise. If
yeah,
Well,
this,
you know, the oldest taxi driver was in Tennessee and he had the
Jackson.
sergeant car.
Doc Jackson,
No.
Tommy Reed or Doc Jackson.
No, he
what?
drove, he was,
Oh, you talking about Howard
one
Mosley
time he
driver?
was the only little taxi, had the old Ford.
William Mosley?
Nobody, no, they were way before William Moses was born. I mean, this guy was named, I wish I could call him name. He ought to be on, they ought to have him on that street. And nobody liked to ride with him because they had flats. You know, if he get ready to take you home, charge you a dime. He
That's
never
no
have
Doc
a flat.
Jackson.
Doc Jackson.
Doc Jackson?
Doc
took-
Jackson.
Took me home and over there at,
That might have been Doc
at
Jackson.
Madwell and told me he wasn't going to go no further.
Yeah, I believe it was Doc Jackson.
Doc Jackson.
And I stepped off
And
his
he didn't
car.
charge you. Sometimes he
15
was charging
cents
nothing.
a
He
dime.
thought he had flat. Yeah, he had too many flats.
He wouldn't charge you sometimes.
Now,
But he-
first, here's the fellow I want you to think about.
Oh, Doc Jackson said nothing to
Sure
fall
was,
asleep.
sure was.
Here's a man that was kin to us.
He took me home.
Ran.
Yeah.
He was kin to us. He lived in Old Town.
We laughed
And
about
I met
it now.
his daughters here 5 6 years ago.
Sure was,
I
Doc
was
Jackson.
turned and woke
She
him
knew
up.
me.
And me and my wife
And the
had
way,
been long
reason why she
married,
knew me because
and
she
I
was
wasn't able
Margaret's
to rise
age.
in my
Would have been
car.
Margaret's age.
Didn't have no
And
money.
Margaret used to go over there, down below,
I
back
did.
in Sally's, up
No,
in
no.
up at
They didn't
Alley.
have no time.
Over
Right
at
along.
Ren's Grave.
Yeah,
I was a little boy.
And I got
Well,
it.
remember
you
It's
know.
right there on the corner.
I
Yeah.
even picked
So
birds
that's the ring.
for years.
Home and ring.
Yeah.
to
he
pay
was-
my
he was-
passage. Written
And I tell you
25
that,
cents.
they
I've done all
showed
such stuff as
some
that. I used to cut off
culture
and
Yeah.
take it to
in
the
where
down in front
they're
of the square
surrounded.
and sell that okra
Early on.
Yeah.
and have money
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
pay my pastor.
Yeah.
20 cents.
Well,
I
used
mean
to go
25
by,
cents. That's all my pastor.
in Sally's
And
place.
I had a late model car when I got
And they
cut out of
just
work,
sit
put me
down.
at a filling station. And
They
come to
had-
town in it,
They had
and I had a flat. Me and my wife were
they were
peddling
into
bread.
music,
We didn't have no truck.
and they were
And
into a lot.
before I got through back home, I had another flat.
Yeah, I seen her daughter got out at the filling station down there
When
one
we
Sunday
fixed our
morning.
own flat.
Who?
She said, you don't know you, I know
had
you.
to
Said,
scrape
I'm
that
a
thing, put that
Ben's
patch
dog.
on there.
Yeah,
We talked a little while.
yeah.
I kind of remember the back, but she, mostly she just remembered me because I was a little boy when Sis was carrying me over there with
Over
her.
there, yeah.
With who?
You know how your sisters would carry the little boy along with her just
But
for
where
a
was you
sham.
going to see?
They were going to
We're going over to
Ren's.
see Ren's daughter.
Oh yeah, I met her coming from Calamina, come from California.
Yeah.
With together and come in and she said, where you from? And I told her. And I said, I'm from Palestine. She said, my home in Palestine. She said, you ever know my daddy, Ren? I said, yeah. I said, he kin to my wife. He said, oh yeah,
Yeah.
he kin to the Howard. Yeah. I met her.
What did y'all used to do for entertainment? I know about all the. Did you go to McKnight Plaza for entertainment and things like that?
Yeah, they
Oh
had,
yeah, that was really one of the main places we went to.
Yeah, we had two cafes down there.
It was a little rough in some areas. You know, they
Certain
bootleg
time of night it
there.
was rough.
They bootleg
what?
there.
It's over at certain time of night.
They had rooms you could rent.
After hour.
They had a dance hall upstairs,
Pool hall.
pool hall, and just about anything that you would come to town for, they had it there.
Now, how was all that different from what you know about today? I know y'all don't go to those places now, but how was that?
Well, you never find that much of anything in one under one shelter.
Preacher?
That's what's so difficult about it. You don't find that much.
Now, about how
That-
old were you when that was the heyday of that?
In my heydays of it, I was 16 and 17.
Oh, so you were a teenager at that point.
Yeah. But now it stayed until I was grown. But at my first beginning of me going over that, I was in my teens, early teens.
I remember Simon Hudson, of course your brother Brand, and let's see, who else? And these guys were kind of protectors for us. You come into town, you walk the town, and
What happened, the older people
Was out.
yeah,
that knew the value of
See, you
it
take
died out.
Roscoe
Oh.
lived there. My
And
brother
they
was all in these
offspring inherited. And they seem to not value it too much because they begin to sell
They
out.
was protected.
Are most of them gone?
Nobody
too?
bothered
Are they,
you.
have they
Yeah.
moved on or something?
Yeah, moved on,
Dude, got
died.
away with a whole lot of things.
And now it's owned by whites.
About how we used to go.
And that's where the First National Bank is located
Okay.
now.
And you know, I wonder how we do it and didn't think nothing about it.
And I was,
Now who was McKnight?
We just,
It was named after somebody by the name of McKnight?
well, I think that was the name of the whole area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hold
half
it.
a brick.
That
wrap it up in
that
white pocket.
McKnight, why did that come in at?
You had to be
Was that a
McKnight.
family?
What the name of it?
Yeah. You
I don't know
know.
what the name. You have to read it here.
No, I'm
I don't-
saying they call it the McKnight Plaza.
we call it the square.
Yeah, but here it calls it the McKnight
They
Plaza.
call it. Well, that's the first I heard of the McKnight Plaza.
Oh, okay.
Because we call it the square.
now we don't
The
know where that
Negro-
name
The
come
Negro
from.
Square. I don't know where it comes
Yeah.
from. I don't know where the McKnight, where they got the McKnight. Because
I believe
that
you
might have
read
been
it,
some
Jay.
man that owned it.
Yeah.
But
Callier owned it.
Professor Callier owned it.
Callier.
Who
Yeah.
lived out on the other side of us.
Yeah, Jim
Yeah, but you
Callier
know,
owned
he
it.
coulda-
He owned the whole square.
McKnight could have owned it before Kelly did, see?
The
Now,
Negro.
now was it surrounded by the other
was-
white
It was there with
business?
it. It was there with
Yeah.
it. I tell you where it
Downtown.
was.
Okay.
Where's the First National Bank is now?
Right.
That was the McKnight Plaza, that whole block.
And white was in business all around.
Okay, around that area. Okay, there was.
All around.
Wholesale houses, and everything. Furniture company, picture show,
Ice something.
insurance company.
The picture show, the only one we could go to was right across. What's the name of it?
Rich,
Rich Theater.
And that was
Right
back in
across from the McKnight
that was
Plaza.
back in the horse and buggy days.
Oh, really?
We only had two as rich.
Because they had a place to park your wagon,
You could go to take
the
You
mule.
remember how it used to be in town on the Saturday?
And they
You
just
couldn't walk
lined up
downtown
over there,
for the people
several
jogging
places
and getting out the
around
way.
in town, vacant lots, park the
Now
mule
they won't
time.
come to town.
See, and especially during
We say that the other people made the changes, but they're still
Yeah, in this
The other
place you can
people,
get
we
almost
have-
anything you want.
All right,
Drink
but
a
we
whiskey,
have demanded
shoe shine,
certain
you get your hair cut,
avenues
you go to the
now.
dentist,
but now what
you go to
really
the doctor,
happened
you buy your food,
with all
you
of
can
us,
buy your clothes.
this man that owned
And
it
you could
would
get your
die out,
taxes.
and we had nobody to take his place. The young one wouldn't take his place. See, when my daddy faded out with the sawmill, I ought to have been able to run it.
That's the truth.
I knew all about it.
That's the truth. You'd have been in business.
But that's the last thing I want to do is fool with a sawmill.
Yeah, but you'd have been in business.
But I mean, look what, from the time he went out, look what I could have been if I'd have taken that
Oh
sawmill.
man, you'd have been the biggest man
You
around.
see,
here.
because lumber, pine
Oh, it's
trees
still
was
valuable.
something else. But the reading Negro, every time a Negro would fade out,
Yeah.
the barber man would die, and
That's
nobody
true.
there to take his place.
No.
Yeah.
See, the man that would run the drugstore, Old Man White was the president of that bank. He died out, nobody could take his place. The bank went.
Old Man White lived out here on the highway, a Negro. He made syrup. When he quit, nobody don't make no. He made some syrup. I mean, real syrup.
daddy
Two
took syrup.
kinds.
Well, what's that man's name that ran the Douglas store?
Shepherd.
Shepherd. Now he stayed there, made money.
Yeah.
When he got on his feet, he went to New York.
Well, his children, if you remember, his boy had gotten a job in Washington, D.C. That was just before the war. And they were military-minded people.
Well, see,
He
Shepherd,
went from that into military service.
but see,
And his
Shepherd
daughter
was,
went on with him.
well, Shepherd kind of old man when he went out of business. It wasn't no young man to get it. His boy taking that and had that because he did good in that Douglas store.
Oh, yes.
Still did.
Yeah.
But now,
Well, that's really
see what we've had in this community. We've had people that come here that didn't have anything and stayed here and
they
was
got
known and got fixed up. Just like Dr. Bohe, this other Dr. Dennis that went to Tyler after he learned how to pull teeth and everybody liked it all. He went to Tyler and set up. He's up, Medlock, and he's up there now.
Yeah.
All right.
Bella, can you get back in this line real quick? Everybody's got to be. There we go. I got to get you in there. I'm gonna get you. This still the silence line. This still. Okay, I'm coming around, guys.
Now I want y'all to look left. Lift to your left. What do you see? Okay, now let me ask you a question. Do you see someone that looks like they could, like you've seen them before, that maybe could be because of the road? Can you see somebody that looks like you know them, that they are yours, but you really don't know who they are?
I'll
Look to your right. Maybe that person's there.
I'm gonna make sure you
Look at your statue, look at your smile, look at your nose. You see somebody that might be you? Do you want to run?
Hey, I know y'all.
Look, Lauren. This circle that we have formed is blood.
Oh God.
As strong as we are, our blood is even stronger. This is you. All right. This is you. And trust me, there is something there that you have no idea of what it is. Be extremely proud wherever you go, whatever you do. Know that All of these people are you. All of these people are an extension of you.
Hello, sis.
And this is good. Now, if you would, bear in mind that you're hugging blood here. Just drop it in and just hug somebody. Know that you all, that's nice.
Hug somebody.
Who's that?
Did you get my baby? I got it. Oh, you gonna fake green.
You can shoot wherever you want.